Day 4 down here in Lewiston. Notably, good to see Charleston White back here in practice. He won't be in pads for another couple of days as he's getting back in shape and getting his conditioning together. We'll go off the field a little bit, talk to the head strength coach, Jason Lascalzo, and we'll talk to the chief of staff, Dave Emmerich, the man who's closest to Mike Leach in the football buildings. We'll talk to the coach himself. Day 4 here in Lewiston. Notably, it was about 60 degrees here today. That's 45 degrees cooler than last year. It's heated up a little bit since the rain subsided. Day 4 here in Lewiston with the strength coach, Jason Lascalzo. Do you see a direct translation from the kind of work and enthusiasm from your, say, best weight room guys to success on the field? Does that usually translate and correlate?
We're fortunate to have our best players as our best workers. Bulldog and Marks and Falk and you know, I don't want to leave people out.
Sure.
I'm not singling people out, but you know, when the core nucleus of our team, the core guys are the hardest workers, you know, it's nice to come out and watch practice because there's the guys that are going to practice the hardest regardless.
Chief of Staff, Dave Emmerich, joins us. Thanks for taking the time. You've seen a lot of football teams.
Yep.
You've been doing this a long time. You've been with Coach Leach for a long time. You've been all over the place. With the story that just came out, an incredible story about Riley Sorensen and all he's gone through, how Clay McGuire and Jim Mastro and all those guys went to visit him with all he's gone through and his passing of his parents. And then you've got the Pago Pago guys and Joe Salavea. How tight-knit is this team related to other teams you've seen, other teams you've been around?
Yeah, I think it's a really special bond. You know, Riley's such a great kid and such a great team guy. And for him to go through all that he's been through and have all this team, you know, has his back. So it's something special. You know, these guys have been together for a while now, this team. This is actually the first year where everyone on this team is guys we recruited. So Coach Leach brought all these guys in. You know, they've been through the workouts together, they've been through the grind together, and really have a special relationship. You know, there's all kinds of guys from all over the place, from American Samoa to Florida, and they really, you know, get along with each other well and really, you know, fight for each other and are for the same common goal of being the best team we can be.
Here with Coach, yesterday you said it was a little bit sloppy. How was the second day in pads?
I thought we did a lot of good things. I thought defensively, I thought they transitioned real well. I thought, you know, they bounced around and did some really good things. Early on offensively, I thought we were pretty sharp. I thought in team, you know, I didn't think we matched the defense's intensity. You know, we operated in spurts, had some big plays. We weren't a consistent unit, but, you know, the other thing is I certainly more positive than negative, but and we continue to get some good play out of, you know, some of our young linemen and some of our young receivers.
We're here with Coach on this fourth day in camp and the second day in pads, and we talked yesterday about how the defense and the running backs always get a chance to shine when you throw pads on. But today in particular, each one of the 4 backs competing for spots had big plays. Is there any separation there? They've had a strong 4 days and a strong 2 days in pads.
Yeah, they're highly motivated, you know, and I think they had a really good inside period. They did some good things, I thought, in team. I thought, you know, some of those big long runs they had was really the bright spot offensively in the team period. And so, but they're competing really hard and, you know, each one's trying to match the other.